Off and racing in the second division of the Dennison JCB 5yo Geldings Maiden as they head away on their way towards their first of 14 fences. It is going to be It's All a Dream who's going to be prominent as they make their way on down towards fence number 1. And up front, it's All a Dream with Big Break the Boundary towards the outside, and they in turn are being followed further back in third by There You Are, who in turn has been chased into the back straight by Bold Recruit with Jubilant, and they're being followed by Tacta Took, who in turn has been chased by Dunaney Shore. Then comes Hickey's Hill, and they're a couple of lengths in front over Thunder Hill as they make their way on towards the second. And Break the Boundary is over in front with the advantage from in second spot on touching down It's All a Dream. They in turn are being followed out over it in third by There You Are, who in turn has been chased by Jubilant. And next up and behind these races Bold Recruit, who in turn has been followed by Dunaney Shore, and behind Dunaney Shore races Tacta Took, who in turn has been followed further back by Hickey's Hill, and the overback marker continues to be Thunder Hill for the double seeking Dennison team as they make their way out the back straight and begin now their long run on their way towards fence number 4 in the straight. And out front it is Break the Boundary, was pulled up as it only started in the spring, being followed in second by It's All a Dream, and they in turn are being chased by, next up in the field comes There You Are, who in turn has been chased by Jubilant and Bold Recruit, the big white face, the yellow cap down the inside, and further back behind these to find Dunaney Shore, who in turn has been chased by Tacta Took. With him behind these races Hickey's Hill, and then comes the overback marker, which is Thunder Hill. Now they turn and go up to past the post, heading on towards their next fence, which is fence number 5 on this circuit. And over it in front goes Break the Boundary from It's All a Dream in second as they swing the bend and pass their point of departure. Break the Boundary under return and Para Roach from It's All a Dream and Brian Lawless in second. They in turn have been followed by There You Are and Joey Dunn, who in turn has been tracked by Jubilant and Barry O'Neill. Next up and behind these as they rise at their next fence comes, as they continue on, Tacta Took and Noel McParlin, be followed further back by the orange jacket of Dunaney Shore. And in behind these then, as they continue their run on, is next up, that is Hickey's Hill under Barry Stone, and the overback marker is Thunder Hill and Cormac Abernathy. Here they come now towards the fence that was their first on their second on their opening circuit, and all appear to be safely out over it. And up front it is Break the Boundary, who has the advantage from It's All a Dream. They've been one true since the drop of the flag so far. Jubilant is third, and they're being followed by There You Are, who in turn has been tracked by Tacta Took, who in turn is followed over by Dunaney Point. Slow jump there by Bold Recruit. There was a slight mistake on that one's outside by Hickey's Hill as well. And really struggling at the back is Thunder Hill, who has had a couple of runs on the flash. One of those was over 7 furlongs at Doncaster. So as they make their way on now and swing the bend back into the home straight, out front it is Break the Boundary, being chased in second by the navy jacket of It's All a Dream. They in turn are being followed by Jubilant, and There You Are, and they're being chased by Dunaney Shore, who in turn has been followed next up by Tacta Took, and then comes Bold Recruit, and the overback marker is Hickey's Hill, as being eased and calling it a day before jumping the fence in the home straight is Thunder Hill. Out over the next fence they go, the fence that'll be their last and complete circuit's time, and as they do so, it is Break the Boundary under turn and Para Roach, who shows the way, being followed in second by It's All a Dream, and they in turn are being tracked by Jubilant with towards that one's inside races There You Are. They in turn have been followed further back in the field by Hickey's Hill and Tacta Took, and they in turn have been chased by the orange jacket of Dunaney Shore, and last of all is Bold Recruit. Making their way on now towards the fence that is fourth in the finish, and as they do so, it is Break the Boundary over in front from in second spot It's All a Dream. They in turn are being chased by Jubilant, and they're being followed then by There You Are in the green and yellow colours. Further back to find the blue and green checks of Hickey's Hill, and further back in behind these then to find the red jacket of Tactatook, who's just ridden along for a few strides there, and further back behind these then to Dunany Point in orange, with towards that one's outside is Bull Recruit. Heading on their way now towards the third last fence, and it is Break the Boundary who's over in front with the advantage. From in second spot races It's All a Dream, and they in turn are being followed by Jubilant, and they're 5 or 6 clear over the remainder, which are headed by Tactatook as they go out over the second last fence at the end of the back straight. There was a slow jump there by Bull Recruit towards rear, has got their yard behind him, because pulling up after jumping that was Dunany Shore. But as they swing the bend and make their long run back towards home, and it's Break the Boundary still to be caught. His closest pursuer, as he has been since flagfall, is still It's All a Dream as they swing the bend and straighten on up towards their final fence. Jubilant's in third. They in turn are being followed by Tactatook, and they're in turn being followed then further back in the field by Bull Recruit. But as they go between their final two fences, it's Break the Boundary who's still got the advantage on the run down towards the final fence by a couple of lengths to back in the second spot. Races It's All a Dream. Jubilant's trying to come with a challenge, but to the final fence goes Break the Boundary. Over him from with the advantage from Jubilant, who's still staying on the inside, but up towards the line it's going to be Break the Boundary for Tiernan Power Roach and Mark Scallon who win. Back in second is Jubilant. Third will go to Bull Recruit, followed in by Tactatook, and then It's All the Dream. Pulling up before the last was Hickey's Hill, and pulling up in the early in the home straight was There You Are.